right, test 1, 2, 3. Someone music down the other. Very loud. Down the slider right here too. You can hear me? Say welcome back. Thank you for the welcome. Appreciate it. A very warm welcome indeed. All right, but we are about to get started with Paper Mario: A Thousand Year Door. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I flashed the screen on there for the overlay, but I realized that the date is actually wrong, so I was just correcting that really quick in the background. But while I do that, I'll just welcome you guys properly. Hello, everybody. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshin96, and welcome to another stream. Technically the same stream, but it's a different stream, especially if I like separately highlight this, which I will. We're about to play the beginning of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, the original GameCube version that released in 2004. And we're about to be blessed with the Switch remake exactly a week from today, May 23rd, 2024. And I'm pretty sure there's a line in the game that actually says something that happens 20 years later. And here we are, 20 years later. Most of us are indeed adults now. Actually, that's how time would work. Yeah, all of us who played this game as a kid are adults now. So that line is going to hit especially different when we come across it. I'm pretty sure it's in Petalburg, the Koopa town. So I'm going to specifically look for that Koopa that says that. I think it was, I can't remember if it was the mayor. No, it might have been the mayor. That doesn't actually say that. Let's see, template. Is this the Photoshop file? It is. Okay. I'm trying to find it in my in my file. Excuse me. Okay, so I did have it here. I just didn't save over it for God knows why. I already had it changed. Alright, let's go ahead and just go to export. Do 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 Alright, PNG file save. And now that should update it, so. Alrighty. Hello again, Preston. Hi, Tails. Welcome, guys. Appreciate y'all being here to the stream. Alright, the overlay has in fact been updated, so we're going to be doing that. And I realized I definitely should have done this while the break was happening, but me being stubborn, I was making sure that the stream itself was prepared beforehand, for the most part anyway, as you can tell with the overlay thing. But I'm gonna hit the restroom super quick, but as soon as I come back, we're gonna press start, gonna put my face cam on. We are gonna be diving into this world of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door together and showing off at least some to most of the first chapter to prepare for next week. So hope you guys are ready for it. Stay tuned. We are about to get started. Be right back. All right, we're back. Sorry I took so long. I actually had to do a quick errand as well. Throw some clothes in the dryer. You know, be responsible and all that. But we are here. I think I made a Paper Mario text. There we go. Alright, so a short hour stream. I'll keep that there. Playing. To the first chapter. There we are. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. We are officially started now. Let's go ahead and lower this music. Thank you to Zelda Kirby fan for that delightful, chill and calm music playlist for calm stuff and studying. I'll actually go ahead and give them a like and subscribe. I suggest you guys do the same thing. I'll share these channels. This was the track I was playing from. Got the like. Go ahead and subscribe to them. Appreciate them getting that playlist together for us. But now. Ooh, baby. Alright, let's get that back up in here. Alright, Elgato Capture. That's our sound. I don't have anything on for Discord call. We don't really need that. I don't expect to be joined in the Discord call by anybody, but that aside, let's begin. Alright, Tail said. Let's hold on. Maybe I can zoom in. There is something I remember from something that seems not many people on the game about this. But yeah, sorry, Alpha. You said came back to see you got a BRB. That's what I'm saying. My favorite thank you for throwing back music from the past, of course. Here we go. I think it starts off with being the intro, so we're gonna like listen to this. Intelligence systems, there you go, Alpha. But let's watch. I love it so much. Today, I'm gonna tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. This book, an awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. I'll talk after this. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end, and in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Nostalgia tears, I know. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales, and when the town site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Here we are. Reading this again.
Finally, a man without Toador watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way on a holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling.
Oh, Peach.
Once in a while, I like to change and look around on my own and see what I want. but now that I'm doing it, all of it seems like this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy? Missy? You mean me?
I did better job of this last time.
Yes, you, Missy. Would you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, oh, oh. Not the pretty box. What's inside? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it. Oh. I know, if the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. I am sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it.
You laughing at my voice acting, Alpha? I don't know what sound to make for her with that. Paper Mario! The 1,000-Year Door. 2004 Nintendo, developed by Intelligent Systems. It's so good. I can't wait to show you guys the game. And it's gonna be even better next week when we get the full remake. Well, it's the same game, but it's a remake, man. Silly Yoshin. All right, last time when we showed this game off, we were doing the Pit of 100 trials, and we have apparently gotten halfway through the game, a little bit more than halfway through the game, because we have 4 crystal stars. But we're gonna start today a new game file. Ah man, brings back memories. One character away too. His name okay? It is indeed. Saving settings. Do not touch the memory card in slot 8 or the power button. Your progress was saved. Oh my god. I haven't played the beginning of this game in so long. Do 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 do. Para carry. Mail call. I was gonna say with the book. When we first saw that book and heard those in the trailer, it was over. I was extremely hyped and was not coming back down. I still have not come back down. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Fantastic Pizza arrived for you. Hey Luigi, Luigi's here. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's just see here. Did I read Luigi's voice or Peach's voice? Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. Should I do Peach's voice or Luigi's voice? What do you guys think? Where you're just greeting Luigi. I think we gotta press Z to go back in dialogue in this, so in case I need to. I'll just do Peach's voice.
Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Roadport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me look for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Roadport. That means you must come. Peach.
I like how first it's like an offer for a treasure like a treasure quest, and then she's like, "You must help me with this. I'm ordering you to." What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Oh wow. There it is. I can tell you all the places right now, but I won't. Peach, I'm desperate for your help. Yep. This boat is honestly moving very fast when I have to look back at this. It goes back into the middle. It's got a title drop. Press A. Because if we don't press anything, it'll just play some music here for a bit. But if we press A, Ba-da-ding. Got the sun in the background. Our voyage begins. Oh, truly. I love these things. Prologue. A rogue's welcome. Because it's like a storybook type of game, at the beginning of every chapter, we get one of these curtains. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh, let's go. We're going from the very beginning, yeah. You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Yeah, how much of the very beginning do you remember, Alpha? Because I remember you said you didn't get very far. So I assume you probably mean like Petal Meadows. Oh my god, hearing the music in the game after years and years for Rogueport. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You said there was a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. If that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Just flips like paper. Oh, the toad! Yeah. Yeah, she was the, yeah, she was the cook. The one that we would give items to. I think it's Zesty. Quite a bit, actually. I absolutely hated the woman who won't let us go to the left because we stepped on our contacts. Yeah, that was such a part of the story. Man, jumping around. Do we have our hammer yet? We do. Okay. Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Man. Sordid indeed. Hit this block to save all the events you have experienced this far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Save all game progress up to this point? Yes. I love how it's breaking the fourth wall, but it still makes it work, whereas like when your game ends. Alright. What you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess. Probably. Why do you want this chick anyway, pal? Oh, you money? Oh, you money? Or is she your girlfriend? The age-old question for Nintendo fans. Is Peach Mario's girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, that's even better.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak!
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew!
I love her sass. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sass little lass like you were met with an untimely demise. Dude, this game. Boy, we're talking this firebrand to our fortress. We're taking this firebrand to our fortress. At your command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really!
Oh, no, y'all don't.
Like I go anywhere smelling.
I love how she immediately just trusts this mysterious mustachioed dude. You're gonna tattle all the enemies? I am, yeah, Tails.
Like I go anywhere smelling lunatics like you. Not likely.
What? What do you think you're doing, Chomp? Think you can screw up my plans? He's like, I literally just got here. Yeah, it's always something. It's like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. We just stepped foot off of a boat, sir. We like just got here.
Hello time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat the freak of the week, okay?
Freak of the week.
Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer.
Like, don't worry who I am. I swear I'm a good guy, good girl. Just bonk this guy for me. Say before you hit the enemy.
Sweet, you know that hurt. I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time.
I mean, we weren't taught this yet, but I know how to block. She did say jump and hammer, so we'll do both. Oh yeah! Follow the instructions. Release it onto the left stick.
We got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him.
Pretty sure we're supposed to take damage because we're not really supposed to know we can dodge yet. Not dodge. We're not supposed to know we can block yet. But he did.
He did it. He did it. Yes. And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Hey, y'all get used to that sound. That jingle. You got a couple of decent shots, and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. We're sworn. Punish him! Oh God! The fact that there were all these sprites at the same time on this game, we just kind of just.
Quick, this way! What a bunch of loons! Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Let's go. And we're getting control again. All right. They're just all still. Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see him? Anyone? Oh, crud. They bolted. I love how he singles out this one dude. You, Johnson. Did you see where they went? I love this game so much. They are so dumb.
Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I've just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
I love how you just kissed this dude. And then they're like,
So who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? The Mario? Wow. Can't believe I met you here. Cool. I mean, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. A kiss. I never come to a place like this if it weren't for some. I never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. Whoa.
wait, look at the guys. The Piantas in the background.
What? Looking for legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that the treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
Great hoogly boogly. If it isn't Master Mario. Wait, these dudes in the background. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Oh God. Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. A lot of people won't even know that's going down in the background. But the kind of game that just some Pianta dudes just beating up these spear guys. Nothing to see here. Anyway, in the foreground, Toadsworth. We had not seen you in like 15 years, bro. Are you good? Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Oh. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed? Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. You... Literally, like, most of your job is to oversee the princess. We stopped into this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my offer for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. God, I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I leave this task to you. To me? I believe I'll recline in an inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your heart points running low. Just drop on in! Ho Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough, indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say.
Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets kidnapped by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy! Princess Peach sent you that treasure map.
Yep.
Whoa, this is really intense. Where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that... One of our professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. Well, how good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella joined your party. Get used to that sound, too. Belt's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Missed that sound. Yeah.
This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters.
The text looks blue. It's blue, right? Yeah. It's only that way for this. Yeah. Anytime you press
X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomba the Goomba. He's always complaining about it being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that?
Yep. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. Then wait.
First off, I gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like.
Got it. And a new HP bar blinks in. We got Goombella. Wait, they look the same because it says Goomter. Look at this. There's Goomter. I was thinking about getting ripped off. He must be easy to calm. It doesn't say that we should calm him, of course. No. That reminds me of the trailer that the poor Goomba. That's true. The trailer I've been hearing the most about, like the ad. Who else has been getting the ad with the 1,000 Door that coming out next week? Where it's like wait, I forget exactly how it goes, which is weird. I remember that being there. Star pieces. We collect these. They'll be useful to us later. But it starts and it's like Paper Mario. Wait. It was like Mario's on a new adventure and he gets mugged? Is that right? Join Mario and a cast of eclectic partners in Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. Like, have y'all gotten that ad yet? Mario gets mugged. Is that right? It is. But it's kind of going in the back skirts. There's going to be differences because the graffiti on here apparently gets changed. What are you back here for?
That's Magumba. A Goomba, obviously. I think maybe he's on the land from somewhere. I mean, why would else would we be chilling in the back alley? Nasty here.
On the lam. What does that mean, on the lam? Like on the run? There's a star piece up there, I think. Yeah. Can we get it though is the real question. I'm sure we can later. It's not now. But there's specifically a part in here that I think that's definitely getting changed out in the remake.
That's a suspicious Dugan. He craves that one big score, but I doubt it will happen. I mean, even if he did make some money, he'd just blow it. He depresses me.
Oh, that is depressing. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna be able to keep up that whole that kind of voice for Goombella the whole time. We might have to find a middle ground of what voice we should give Goombella. This house. Oh, it's not here. I think it must happen later on then. But I remember it being abandoned. Oh wait, the bandit shows up like later. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what happens. We're gonna first address what Alpha said about the toad on this side.
Mousemillion, he sniffed out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. But I guess no one in New York is really cut out for the suit and tie life.
Alright, we save it. Alright. See, we have 100 coins to start off with, which is pretty good actually. Turf war between the Pianto Syndicate and the Robos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. Oh jeez. And on the back, graffiti corner. I love that. There's something on the back. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Podley's best customer. Wait, oh, someone has a crush on Peach. I can't blame them. Beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. That's actually really cute. Podley's best customer. Alright, and then this guy. A lazy duke, and he hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. But he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. Jeez. Smell that? Smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. It's like my star is finally starting to shine. Not that it's any of your business. I mean, you told us. Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives on the east side. There's our hit. That away. Well, to you guys, that away. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang a right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Everybody's initial impression is like somebody stole something from us. This town was rough. But the east side, I'm just curious about going to the left side here. There she is.
Freeze! You two, another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear?
I think literally if we take a step anywhere, we step on them. So let's just go back to her doorstep. Oh.
Idiot, you stepped on it, my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking?
I guess they just had to program it. Whenever Mario stepped literally any direction, that was a wrap. Unfortunately. He's like,
This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy.
He's like, nah.
Fine, that's your plan, and here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens.
Hated that, yeah. Look how she matches our step. That's crazy.
That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I'm like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch.
Oh, Gabella's clumsy in the kitchen. Can we go in here? That's interesting. I didn't think we could go in here with her just being at the door. You would think she would make a fuss. She's like,
You don't go in there. You step on my ingredients.
or something. But joke's on her. We don't need anything on the left side yet. We were told that the right side has what we need, or who we need. Look, you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. You know, like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press Z, you can check your current HP. I can't believe you didn't know that. I did, but if you have low HP, you gotta go rest in the inn until you recover. Use your head. Thank you, I guess. a local Goomba. He'll give you advice and stuff, so he's okay. Your tips totally might come in handy, so you ought to talk to him as often as possible. So that's our very first tip from him. Press Z to see our HP and other attributes.
Whoa! Pardon me, sucker! Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Mario, you gotta wake up. I just stole half of your coins.
Jesus.
That is so lame. I hate this town.
You want them back? Follow my instructions. Or watch this. I'm sure if I knew this as a kid, but the bandit dips into this house back here. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. There we go. Off with you.
That's a bandit who's made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit?
My man got roaches. Like, it honestly, like, the way that they move around honestly made me think I had to go up to my TV and just like get some paper towel and move them things because it looked like they were on my screen.
Let me give you a news flash. Even the innocent-looking people in town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy?
Says the one that just stole it from us. Preston saying gross. Yeah. Alright, so we got our coins back. Good first step. So that out of the way. We have been told that Frankly is on the right side of town over here. I knew where he is, so we're gonna go straight to him. Talk to this guy.
This is Rogueport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Rogueport. This is Ishnail's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robos. Then again, you can also find Merlin here. He can help your partners level up. Still, it's definitely too rough a place for a girl like me to walk alone.
Okay, girl.
That's Goomba Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess. But he's cool. People call him a fixer. You know, a guy that can make any problem just go away.
Hey, big old Rube, you ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack. Be careful. Live longer. That's good advice. Wait, why sad offer? This is Merlin, the fortune teller. Yeah. We'll be seeing this guy more often.
He's this odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. He helps power up your allies here. For 3 shine sprites, he raises a partner in 1 rank.
Indeed. Wait, we should talk to him. Just really quick. To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Huh? You don't have enough shine sprites. Be gone! Come back with more. She's like, be gone. That's crazy. We can see shine sprites in our pause menu, like so. We have, like he says, none. S sprites stands for shine sprites. Yeah, I'm broke. As far as shine sprites go anyway. We can go into that. A regular hammer, beat your swing your hammer, press A to jump. A lot of this will be filling up as we go along. And how that looks very bare up on that right side, that'll be filling in as we progress in the game. So far, our project consists of Goombella, a smart if sassy Goomba girl. She hopes to be an archaeologist one day. Press X to ask her about where you are or about enemies you meet in battle. She attacks with head bonks. We have no gear. We have a mailbox SP, which is a Game Boy Advance looking item, but it's for mail. We have no mail yet. Our journal, a map, title log. We just pulled up in Rogueport. Title log. This will be where we uncover information about all the enemies we come across during the game. You can sort it by number, by place, and by alphabetical order. Pretty handy. I wonder if we'll have more enemies in the remake. Who knows? Let's go ahead and go in this house. And there he is.
Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Franklin.
What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Oh, I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goomella, and Junior you Goom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport.
Can you explain why you forgot her name? Yeah.
But if anyone would know anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure?
How old do you think we are?
You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. First, some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. We all agree on one point, that to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars at 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down?
Super elderly people.
Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance of the 1,000-year door. And the stars will light the way. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah.
Super elderly, right?
A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! The 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful, even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario! Off we must go this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door.
And just like that, we have a new temporary partner. He'll direct us where we go, don't worry.
But you notice this nose rotten old thing came off, did you?
Hey, where does that fall?
We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving.
Let's go. It just falls into this hammer space of the town, I guess.
Hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course. Nope. I'm gonna say of course here, just for time, but we'll say nope with the remake, so we can, you know, see that full tutorial again. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Okay, fine. No thanks, I'm good. I'm good. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. We'll probably still be like, come now, I simply can't wait. Let's go down underground quickly now. Hop on onto the pipe and tilt down. Control stick down to go. We can also, fun fact, we can go down and like accidentally fall off of this, so be careful. We kind of left him behind. Here we are. Let's say it. Excuse me, I forgot I didn't finish this earlier. I'm sorry, what? I'm gonna call Walmart to ask them not to revoke the charges they made on mom and regards to my online shipping have been canceled. Well, hello first, MB2111. My mom convinced my brother-in-law to handle our into potential recharges. Would he go pick up the game store next week? That's a very in-depth message for a first-time message. That was like your first time. Welcome to the stream. Look on my browser as well, just to kind of. Yeah, wow, that's a. Welcome. Hope that works out for you. Yeah, welcome though. I think this might actually be one of the things that I've actually read that is censored. When we move, there's actually I'll just let you see. But it involves Goombella. Eh? Look at that. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fun looking Goomba doing with a toy mustache man like that.
Oh, it's like so sweet that you think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys, like you make me feel like a barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ouch, that was cold. Wait, you good for us? Come off it, sister. Sister, fellow Goombas. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody. Let's get him. Just a whole trio. This is perfect because we see all three of the Goombas. They're also censoring every use of the word name Airhead. Are they really? That interaction I get, but why Airhead? Why would they censor that? It's weird. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. That spike on his head. Jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. We don't worry about that first Goomba. He's fine. he can be hit by anything. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. So Franklin's just kind of there. So we can we can tattle these guys if you want. Let's do that. You know, Stylix command doesn't matter yet, but
That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. The maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1 and a defense of 0.
and we can just take that first Goomba out right now. Hammer time. Boom, baby. Ah, I tried to super guard. Alright, we got that one at least. It would have mattered more for the first one. But she's reading from this book, of course. We can actually go back in the catalog and read the descriptions without her commentary if you're interested in that.
That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh.
So, no problem. Just take him out with a hammer. Ooh, yeah. Got him. He's dead. Didn't even get a chance to tattle him. But also 2 HP. He's just a Goomba with wings. Literally.
Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from. Plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Do you know that? Do we have any items, though? No. I should have bought a mushroom or something from the shop, honestly. Because Goombella's taking damage. But it's fine. It'll work out. Trust. Okay, so we can't do anything with this yet. So that's like a dead end. For now. So as far as this... Can't go that way. So let's go this way. But we also can't go this way yet. I think there's a star piece back here. Ooh, yeah. And we can't really go up here yet. Thought it might have been like a tile. At some point we'll be able to ground pound and we'll be able to uncover certain star pieces that way. Goombella's giving us the dirt. They're down below Rogueport. Folks say these ruins are of a 1,000-year-old town. Even though these buildings are crumbling, some seem safer than those above us. The people living here mostly can't show their faces for one reason or another. Some have actually started successful businesses here, though. What a hardy bunch. Thank you for the alert, Preston.
That's the fortune teller more lovely. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She divines the locations of things or where we should go. People say she's always right. And they say she's really cute under that veil. I hear some people even fall for her.
Interesting. Hashtag 0420. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh man, let me give shout outs for like MB2 if you were here first. And then another shout out to hashtag 420. Appreciate both of y'all for tuning into the stream. No problem. How are y'all doing? How'd you come across the stream? Excited for Paper Mario, I assume.
Aha! Welcome, Mario. I am the lovely fortune teller. See, with my amazing abilities at which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars, the light that which I wish to see. Aha! So, shall I see something for you?
Sure. My next path, star pieces and shine sprites. We're not doing anything with this yet, but know that this is a resource we can use.
Is that so? Well, if there's anything you want to find, just ask.
Alright. I'm actually kind of curious if there's any point we see her lovely under the veil, because the bit that Goombella tells us that people say she's cute under that mask. I'm trying to see Loki. I'm sure it could have been a raid. Was I rated by this MB person? I don't think so. I think if you were brought here by like my friend Preston or from 20XX, that might have been how you got here. But appreciate you coming across the stream regardless. So if it's not that way either, then we must be needing to go this way. It's that floating platforms going back and forth. That is the way, because we can't go that way yet. That's a future ability. Not even a spoiler, because the trailers have been kind of showing abilities. But pipe, we've been taught to go down. I mean,
pressing down on a warp pipe has been a thing since the dawn of time for Mario, so nothing new here. But like he said, be on our guard. Hit first strikes against enemies. Got him. Hey! We got him. Alright, take some FP. Yes, sir. Come on. I dare you. Got him. And he's dead. We will never tattle these Paragummas, will we? Thank you, Alpha. Alright. Wait. Can we have to hammer this one. Look at that. Perfect for Goombella. You got an item. You can use the items to attack enemies and replenish your heart, or your HP/heart points. Press a start and choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Away we go. Well, not quite set out for adventure yet. Pretty close though. Oh yeah. And he's gone. I'm so excited to hear like the full length of the new battle theme, because apparently there's like, I think there's going to be different variants of it for where, like, depending on the location we're at. Like, it'll be different battle themes, but it'll all have the same motif. So I'm excited. Let's see where this one goes first. Okay, so yeah, we can't do anything about this yet. There's anything about the different.
We're down below Rogueport, and then it seems to be more than just a corridor. Nothing's ever what it seems to be down here, Nothing's ever what it seems down here, huh?
Not really. But yeah, this is just a boom and a boom. Wait, boom. All right. This is the pipe you must take. Oh, look at that. And we won't know what that is until a while.
Who knew that area on the Rogueport extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandeur of that ancient civilization when you're down here.
Yep. Alright, this is gonna be spiny. No, spinias. Spinias. I think is what they're called. And booyah. Booyah. So they have more than 2 HP. Spinias, yeah.
It's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a Hia!
I love her. Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Sorry. Might have caught me off guard. The sound of it. We could use a fire flower to just take them both out right here, but we'll see that for another time. Just have to worry about one of these guys. That Kumbar. I almost said the last one. Oh, I messed it up. Her timing is different than Mario's jump. Alright, so Goombella's debut attack. Not the greatest one here. Alright, time to shine, Goombella. There we go. Nice 6. Beautiful. So can we break this? We cannot. Ooh, look at that up there. A couple different things here. So we got a switch. I like how she addresses the switch.
Normal switch, just dump on a racket to flip the switch.
The paper aesthetic is strong. Whoa, we're clipping through. Goombella, frankly? Oh god. Alright.
Yeah.
Going on down here and got a key.
A strange black key, but what could it be for? There is an opening up here that you may have noticed. Let's take a yander. This is also shown in trailers. So, Nintendo was like low-key showing a lot of stuff, like plot stuff, but you still get the real first peek of it here.
Whoa! Whoa, hey, you! Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're a hero of legend. Oh, and the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I would think so. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. Not exactly a comfort we can trust this box. I think it'd be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. You... Well tried. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with you? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help. You hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. How convenient. As a kid, we did not get the key first. We did not know what that key was or where it was. But, a little bit looking around, it wasn't too bad.
Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario?
I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
Whoa, 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 we brought the key. How can you tell?
Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. We didn't move from this. How do you know we got the key or not? You know what? Ooh, come on, don't taunt me. Hurry up and open it. Bye. Because what it's supposed to be is like we don't know what that is yet. So we'd come back, do some looking around, drop down there, get the key, then come back.
There's a black box in the middle of the room, you know, in case you missed it. Yeah, there's just not really much else.
I owe you big.
Yes! Thank nothing! Whee! Fools!
Oh boy. And then when it says, but fear not, I'll keep on reading. If you fall for it, I burned you. What, did you think I was going to help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little of the suffering I've been doing in that stupid box.
Yeah,
Sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse upon you.
you're cursed. You're that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! I can help but chortle. You're doomed.
Chortle makes me think about Fawful. About the same timeline. Like, it's about the same time frame of release as Superstar Saga. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? You stand on an airplane panel like this one. The floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. That's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? That's so now, what was that? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. I love these dialogue choices. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool.
So, wow. Wow. What was that guy's beef?
It's a lot. But curse or no curse, however you just decide to view it, we have a new ability. So let's go ahead and try it out, shall we? We couldn't break that giant block, so let's go ahead and test out this curse. Left and right. Womp womp. And we made it. Success. Whee! And the pan overview. Whoa, Mario, Kubella, look at that. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, Big's life. Come, let's move closer. Let's do it.
Hey, what's the deal with that? What's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think?
Let's see. Let's jump on it. No worries here.
Professor, what's going on?
Oh man, camera moving around. In the remake, we have new sprites that show them from behind. That's one thing I remember seeing from the trailer. Oh man. Lights up our first location. Little point then. A silver star. At a castle? Oh, that ripple effect. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you learn a new special move.
Professor, the map! What was with all those crazy lights?
It appears that the information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. At least the first one did, and that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah! Ah, I see. Mario does in fact agree. I love the transition to Mario's head.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Sure.
Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. Hey. First, take a close look at that your star power gauge. Your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far. When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using the Sweet Treat now. Excuse me. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
So you repeatedly press this to the left. Gotta be careful though, because if you hit one of those like that, you're stunned and you can't tilt. Ooh, I barely missed that one. So this is a good way for us to be able to heal, like I said, HP and FP.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Man. Even if the gauge empties out, though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. Look at man. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Kumbella, try to attack me, please. Alright. Hope you have a lot of HP. Nice! See that? You threw at your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Wait, I should have tried using... I don't think we can use I don't think we can use tattle on him. We can't. No, we can't tattle. That's funny. That'd have been cool if we could. You're building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. We got 16 at the moment. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. The two things at the top. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try. I think it matches it regardless. Bingo! I think that's scripted for us to hit it. Yeah, we get a max 15 FP, and our audience goes up to the max 50. Fantastic! You matched the right 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people will swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. If you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible happens, so be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. Hope you memorized all that. I'll show you guys what the appeal command is in our next fight. Great, Koopas, Ghost, Mario, look at your audience! Oh, that hammer. Does that guy have a hammer? He does, the bum! He means to toss it at you. If the audience members hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You would have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That scream. That's right, sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff, like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's do it. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the right to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that there's somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'll get there instantly. Pipe travel was efficient. So by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? I never sent this to you, Mario. This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? I like how you can just put a picture in a bubble and be like, yeah, that's her. So it is her! The princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group to ask about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with him. He knows something. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Thank you. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. I mean, you took like 4 bonks. I think you're actually pretty good. Like that's 8 damage. So you have at least at least about the same HP as Goombella does. But I digress. Yeah, I think we can press Z to go back. Yeah. Shriveled Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
And we move. Doo-doo-doo. Wait just a moment! Ooh, our first badge. Hammer a single enemy using lots of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly powerful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping and moving badges? No, thank you. We'll cover that next week. Absolutely sure. It's the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? No, thanks. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. You get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe in Meadow Meadows. Wait, do you not know where it is? Or are you just not gonna tell? Okay. On our own as we are. Ah, and there's that empty space now filled in with star power. The crystal stars. We got our first SP, our star point, and specials. Star power needed to perform Mario's special moves. Press A to perform the special moves Mario can perform. So we got Sweet Treat so far. Restores our HP, FP, and cures poison. So, that gear you gave us? No, badges? There we go. Go to the badge. BP needed, 1. Simple enough. It's equipped. Now we can have a second attack with our hammer. We're just going to go through the sewers and we're going to get to Meadow Meadows. But that's where we're going to end the stream. Wait, what were you saying uh-oh for? I think we should get an item or 2 just to be safe. Should be fine, but just to be safe. Save our progress. I guess I should have put like first look. Playing into the first chapter. That's technically right. Toad Bros Bazaar is one right up here. Toad Brothers. This one's thrifty. We must get along really well to be able to run a shop together, you know? Then again, you and Luigi are pretty tight too, right? You guys ever fight? Not really. Mario and Luigi have a very healthy relationship. That's Plenty, the manager of the Toad Bros Bazaar. He originally opened the store with his brother, Thrifty. Those two guys, I can never tell them apart, you know? They're totally identical. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Don't need to explain it again. And take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella. I think we can see those points on this wall. So, honestly pretty cool. The more you shop at badges, the more you shop at shops, you'll get... It's almost like you get... It's loyalty points, honestly. Which is really cool. So, let's get cures, poison, and other elements. Not really going to need that this early on, but we will get honey syrup. You want to buy it, fella? Yeah. Thanks, fella. And a mushroom. And for that, we got 2 points. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. That's all he says. Eh? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Oh, right. I forgot about her. Wait just a moment. And honest to God, I forgot that lady. Just that fast. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it will take a while. Come check back soon, okay? Alright, so that's fine. So, nothing really relevant that we need on that west side anyway. Let us mush, as they say. That's where you put the order in for it.
I think it's after the first chapter we actually are able to go back to the shop and be like, hey, those contact lens you ordered, they're here. Or that you inquired about. I can't remember if we actually paid for it or not. But now that we have the airplane ability, we can go across that area that we couldn't go across before. So let's save real fast. Let's make our way. Try to find this pipe. And wee. Oh wait, there's a Goomba down there. Wait, let's fight them first. I want to get as much experience as I can. Not that it's gonna matter for the rest of this playthrough, but just in general. Trust me, we're gonna be playing a lot longer next week when we get our hands on the Switch version. I just wanted to play this version in depth, just to kind of get back into it. I feel at home. It's like, I mean, of course nothing's gonna change, but it's like I never left. I haven't played this game in years, but a lot of what I used to do is just coming right back. Alright, there's a chest up there we'll be able to access soon. At some point, like after our first chapter, we'll be able to have the ability to get up there. Oh, that's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I thought we had to go through a good few bit of enemies first, but...
Seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but you totally ruined your shoes, so I just hammer it.
Blue, blue! Ouch, that hurt! In parentheses, that hurt! Mario. I had no clue how to get the contact lens that they're ordering them as a kid. I was so frustrated by that.
Wait, so you never accessed the west side of Rogueport?
Cause that's what that sounds like. Oh no. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's up and whack someone's tootsies like that. Somebody with some serious boxing, that's who. Angie Blooper. Look at that, it's some saucy mustache guy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Who in the world of hurt? Gotta give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Hey Mario, remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. Your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Can't flee this fight. There are some fights that you can't flee, and this is one of them. That's title Grouper. Alright.
A blooper, and a really super... That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's so slimy. I just totally can't stand the slimy, nasty, icky, GROSS things. Gross. HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink.
Only one though?
Once you damage both the tentacles, it'll fall down. Then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper.
Man, you just hate it, Blooper. Well, good thing we have a fire flower. 3 damage to everything. Let's make this fast. And then it falls down. Beautiful. We will use our new badge, Power Smash, using lots of attack power. 4 damage, beautiful. Head mark right after that. Beautiful. Chance right, maybe? Ah. Yeah, the first one was scripted for sure. So he gets up. Yeah, buddy, it's so Joker for you. Woohoo! Double stylish. And then Goombella. Taken out in 2 turns, bro. The power of badges is strong. 20 star points. That's a lot. We might level up in the stream. Probably not, though. Blue? So where does he go for real? Oh well, like nothing ever happened.
Looks like some seawater's found its way in here, huh? Yeah, that's a health hazard. I bet some weird sea things live in there too, so try not to fall into the water, okay? Oh, there's a pipe here that connects the Pedal Meadows.
There we go. We've got to come back closer. There we go. Goombella, no! Oh, there she goes. Oops. Ma'am. Okay, there we go. She made the jump that time. Alright. At some point, we can actually access that that thing in the background. But for now, let's go in this brown pipe. Very distinct colored pipe. And we fade away. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Ah, man, it's coming back. Pretty sure it's a play on the title Dungeon and Dragon. Oh my god, this music.
Well, here we are. The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome.
This really does feel like I love this place. This is where it truly starts to feel like we're starting this grand adventure, and let me tell you, it is a grand adventure. For those that haven't played this game before, y'all don't even understand how big this is about to be. This is why this game is so beloved. We're going to be seeing, the world's going to be seeing in just a week away from now. Oh boy. That's a big shadow.
Whoa, what was that? Whoa, is that a... Wow, Mario, look!
That'd be a dragon.
Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. And already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go.
Like she said, this is the perfect beginning for what I feel like most of any game. It has this place all cheery, but it's got that ominous foreshadowing with that dragon looming across, going into that big castle. That yeah, we're going there. Not tonight, but we're going there. I think what we're gonna do is like get to Petalburg, and that's where we're gonna be ending off. Petalburg is the town that we'll meet going through this first part here.
The Petal Meadows, the scenery is super nice, but be careful of all the Goombas. Make sure you've always got enough HP and FP to fight, will ya? Oh, and you can press Z button to check your stats too.
Z trigger, I should say. We got to hit on that. I think that was a badge, which we definitely need to get. Stylish, baby. We might level up in this stream. Oh, this is a good badge. Close call. When Mario's in danger, call enemies to sometimes miss. Let me show you how cracked this is. Only one BP as well. It's basically the same as like Pokemon. Like how some abilities where like there'll be more no, basically it's like double team as a move in Pokemon. It'll raise your evasiveness, but this is like that where it's like in a pinch and your HP is low. Attacks will just sometimes miss, like it says, which is more clutch than you can imagine. So, and it only needing 1 BP, it's good. So, man, 4 of these guys, huh? Well, at least we can finally tattle it.
That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You get hammered while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Wahoo!
Nope. And nope. If anybody's curious, what I'm doing there is super guarding. You can block normally with A when they're attacking you, but to do a little bit of extra like damage back to them, you can super guard by pressing a B at a more strict timing when they hit you. Something that Frank will be telling us in depth when we start our real journey next week on the Switch. So yeah, I say that when I get the Switch version, will I ever commit this version ever again? I like to think I will. No, actually, I definitely will. But having it like convenient, that man is chasing us. But having it convenient for the Switch to be able to play it whenever we want, that's gonna be really good. This man is. I didn't turn around. Yo, Casey, welcome. Hey, what's up? He's about to end stream, Casey. It's gonna be like another like 10 minutes, but we are close, like she says. I should have bought an extra fire flower. It's all good. Hey. Yeah, Quimbella can't do anything here. I want to get an item. But it's been going on for like nearly 5 hours now, so I believe it. Yeah, we were playing Smash first. Oh, I almost messed up. So let's just defend. Yeah, defend. You used it, you bum. Oh god, attack power is boosted? Yeah, you're not using that. Absolutely not. Bye. Giant Goomba. Well, now he's giant in the dirt. Oh, but he actually got it. Boost your partner's attack power by adding buffness. We'll have a buff Goombella.
Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, just press X and use my tell ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that will help us on our adventure.
Gotcha.
The river running through that really totally makes the air crisp and refreshing. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you tried checking the grass around here? Sometimes those clumps of grass hide good stuff, so always check them with they.
Ah, exactly. That's where we can find a bit of star pieces. Or we can do this where we clear out everything but the Paragimba. We match this up. There's one off. Gotcha. Yeah. Wait, that's it. 13, right? Level up, baby. Select one to upgrade. We're gonna do FP to match it with 10. As a kid, I always went HP, FP, BP, and like cycled through it like that way. But I think we'll actually put strategy towards doing how we level up this time around. Ah, this is what she said. You use shake the bushes because we have to, yep, make a way for things like this. Switch in the background. I love how it plays the sound like it's way in the distance. Just excellent sound design. And then there's a star piece. Yes, sir. Oh, that gate, I think, actually is the opening to where we're going to be going. Ooh, mystery. I wonder if a lot of the same things would be in the same spots, like in the game. Like if I find that mystery there, we get like those badges in the same spots. I'm really curious how much we can make it one-to-one with this session, with our how wonder when we could make the new game with the new version with this session. Like I'm sure there's changes, but I'm just curious how much. Okay, so here we go. Petalburg. Welcome, travelers. Hello. Where are you? Where are you? You ask. Why, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Kind of remote. Yeppity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting.
Dragon? Hooktail. That must have been that huge thing you saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. So anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars?
Just call them green boots. A Koopa. Yep.
We're on this quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. I want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. So, Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help.
Petalburg Koopa. He seems sort of like the spokesperson for this town.
I heard this guy's taking a running for mayor. Must be more ambitious than he looks.
That's pretty cool. Hope you get it, buddy. We actually don't even need to go to the inn, so let's keep on going. One of these guys is a Fire Emblem Toad. A Toad from Petalburg. He seems like totally obsessed with Hooktail. He looks kind of like everything freaks him out. Poor guy. Oh. I am not going for a Toad voice right now. I'm tired for that.
Is that Hooktail on your way here? Are you sure? Big old dragon, tail like a hook? You're super duper lucky it didn't see you. I'm not even kidding with you. If it's seen you, I'm sure it would have gobbled you up like an after-dinner mint. It must have been stuffed to watch you look gross. At any rate, you were lucky.
Oh, jeez.
This kid sure is a fanatic. I talks about his video games. You notice that? I wonder if he's finished his homework for today. You know, homework's important too.
Yes, be a mom, Goombella.
Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing GBA games lately. There's this one game that absolutely just rules. It's called Fire Emblem.
No way. As if we were covering Fire Emblem in our earlier stream.
You ever heard of it? I mean, it rocks my socks.
That's so cool. Remember that reference? I was like, huh? Yeah, they reference Fire Emblem in this. The game came out in 2004, and that game was the most recent thing here. Because 2003 is when that came out. Man, I wonder what that Toad's gonna talk about in the remake. Cause like, yeah, I wonder if he'll be like, yeah, I'm really hooked on Switch games. This is really cool one out now. I wonder if it'll be like Fire Emblem 3 Houses or something. That'd be cool. Just kind of have this version of this game keep living on with the next iterations of what's new. But 3 Houses is effectively what, like 6 years old now? Came out 2018, right? So that's, yeah, 6 years old. I wonder what they're gonna put for that game. Man, it makes you think. Oh, hello. Well, aren't you a fan, huh?
This guy's apparently a total diehard Peach fan. He even collects Peach merchandise.
The fact that she has merchandise in universe in a Mario game. That's interesting.
He has posters and pictures of everywhere. Boy, get a life, you know what I mean?
Hey, lay off my mans.
Hey Mario, tell me you have a secret collection of plush Peach dolls too.
It'd been funnier if Mario actually reacted to that. I'd be like, whoa. If you said like no or like, just something. Hey, well, come on in, I guess. Door's open. Oh, Hooktail lives at the top of that old castle beyond this hummock. Have you heard of the rumors? Some say lots of treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gone in search of it, but not a one has returned. So, what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Not a single mention of Peach. Is he truly a fan? This colorful guy here. frame one. Oh, Goombella. I love her so much.
What's with this guy? Who's just being near this weirdo? Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. This icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There, no more.
No more.
Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you. Monsieur Moustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dullard and come away with moi.
You? Are you kidding? Ew. Nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, bozo the dork.
Oh, sacre bleu. Such brutal honesty. Such a sharp tongue. I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Sherry, come find me.
What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario.
I wonder if he gets censored. I don't. God.
They did say a pink house.
Oh, look at the cute Koopa girl up here. There's a badge in there that we can't access yet. Actually, I think the 20-year thing is like much later in the story. I thought they would actually be in here, but I don't know, maybe. But this is in fact our guy.
That's Kroop, the mayor of Petalburg. He just babbles, whether he's alone or not. I just can't tell if he's really senile, if he's just working the angle, you know?
Who's that? Someone there? Who is it? Ooh, what do you want from me? I know. You're thieves! Hit her up at the fences, old Koopa. This is big. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photo of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. Huh? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait. You folks looking for crystal stars? Why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? We're just wasting time here. The crystal stars you say you're hunting? Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Ah, I got it. Hooktail. Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's a brutal flyby snack and have all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools. Are you gallant heroes ought to rough it up? Well, hold on now. You got it. This does sound promising. Well, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept no reward? Of course I won't. I didn't say that. What an unselfish man. You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what'd you say your name was again? Murphy? It's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well, now, Murphy. It's Mario. The name is Mario. You can just kind of be polite or just say, the name is Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now, how did you even get that? Now, listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, please If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, find a secret pipe near the village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need a stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in a Schwank fortress just past the village. Get them first. Now then, Murphy, get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. Alright. That's our objective. If you're intent on going to Hooktail's castle, then there's a secret pipe near here. To find the pipe, you need the stone keys that are hidden in Schwank Fortress. Got all that, Murphy? Now get going and take care of that Hooktail monster. Will do. That's a lot. Stone keys. All I'll say is those statues that had like what looked like a sun and a moon inscription on them. But keep that in mind. Well, who are these three lovely toads?
These are Traveling Sisters 3. They seem to go everywhere together. They seem so ditzy though. Did they even notice each new place they wind up in? Hey, it's us, the Happy Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. This village is famous for its clear water, clean air, and one more thing. That big, bad hooktail. We can't wait to see it.
Oh god, they're so ditzy.
You got an email. As you travel, you may receive email from people you've met on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press pause to access the menu and check your email. You'll find it under important things on your gear screen. Alrighty. Okay, it's just kind of... I didn't mean to go... I wasn't trying to hit them. I should just get out of that dialogue. Alright. Our true adventure will be beginning shortly. Because we talked to this toad and he will let us out.
That's the gatekeeper of Petalburg. He's super dutiful about guarding this gate. But I bet he totally run recover if real monsters ever did show up here. I just get a feeling about him. Human's intuition, maybe.
Well, we won't talk to him just yet, but this is in fact where our adventure will be stopping for tonight. You curious about the rest of our adventure? Then you better tune in next week when we get our hands on Paper Mario 1000 Year Door for Nintendo Switch, and we'll be truly beginning the adventure of a lifetime in this beloved Mario RPG title. So, thank you for the stream. You are welcome for the stream alpha. Thank you for watching. I can't wait either. I have my pre-order already paid off in full. I usually am off on Thursdays, but I will definitely be making a trip over to my local GameStop. It's like right near where I work anyway. So I'll be able to like do that and an errand, and I'll be able to pick up the game, come on back home, and we'll be starting a full-on playthrough immediately that day. So definitely stay tuned for that. It's gonna be definitely gonna be one of my earlier streams. We could be doing it like that stream as early as like 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. Oh god, Mario and Bluebell are already asleep. That's going to be what I'm doing very shortly here. Excuse me, but that is the end. That is the end of this stream. Thank you all for tuning into it. Like I said, if you want to be here first when I'm going to be playing the remake, then go ahead and hit that button, hit that follow button to be notified the minute I go live next. I of course stream Mario games, Pokemon, Smash Brothers, Sonic, and a lot more variety. Mainly Nintendo, but I do dabble in other stuff as well. So definitely stick around if that interests you. I have a Discord server. You can exclamation point Discord, so you guys can join the community if you would like. It's where I post about updates about what's happening as far as streams go, my stream schedules, and you just want to be able to talk with me directly. That's the place to be. And you can talk with other cool people like Alpha and Casey, Viper, and many more that have great stuff in our chat, 20XX, Preston, and more peoples. So if you want to join that, we'd be more than happy to have you. With all that said, I think I'm done here. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96, and I'm signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome. And remember to be kind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the rest of what I have in store for you guys over the weekend as far as streaming content. And especially for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door for Nintendo Switch coming out next week from today. Thanks again for watching. Can't wait for what we have in store beginning next week. I will see you guys next time.